So what's going on, guys? Back with another guide today, and in this guide I'll be showing you how to open the new portal introduced in the Season 2 Reloaded update. So this will basically let you acquire them new items which were also introduced in the update. So same as the Season 1 Aether portal, you will need to get 4 items, and these 4 items are gained through doing the new Act 4 mission countermeasures. So first things first, what you want to do is come and activate that mission and then accept to go into it. But obviously first make sure you set up to go in there. You want to have a gun that basically has bullets and have this to pack 2 or pack 3 with at least an epic or legendary Aether tool. And you will also want to get yourself a melee weapon. It's not 100% required, but it can help if things go wrong. Or you can use Aether blades. It's entirely up to you if you have them like at your disposal. So for the first item, you will need to come to this ship. This ship is basically as you spawn into the Dark Aether. Come to this side of the ship and just jump onto it, and you'll be able to basically gain access to the ship. So you want to run to the other end of the ship then, and you will see this in the middle. Just come up, activate it. As soon as you activate it, you'll get a instant kill power up spawn in. So what you want to do here is basically get melee kills, and you'll see the souls start to fly into the little ball floating above the podium. So just literally keep killing until the rewards rift pops up. As soon as the rewards rift does pop up, just go up to it and grab the item inside, which is tattered MMA gloves. So make sure you don't lose this item. Keep it on you at all times, as we will need this later. The second one can be found by here. It's at the top of the map by here, by where these 4 roads basically meet. Just come up to it, activate it, and then for this you will need to basically kill zombies with headshots. So dead shot would be a great perk to have on at this point in order to make this a lot easier for yourselves. So just literally keep killing them with headshots, and you'll see the souls start to fly up into the podium. Just keep doing this until obviously the rewards rift pops up, and this time you'll get a target. Just pick this item up, and again make sure you do not lose this, because it is needed. The third one is in this area by here. It can be a bit of a headache to find because it's like very misty here, so just run around in this general area and try and find the podium. Quick note though, if you are doing this, you want to make sure your teammates are doing the mission, because you do not want to run out of time while trying to do these. So same again, just come over, activate the podium, and we can proceed on to doing the challenge for this one. So for this you need to look at what the outer element of the podium is, and then run around it until you find the right element around it. So just interact with it and you'll drop the element out for you. So my one just then was dead wire, so now I've got that on my weapon. You can see as I'm killing, the souls are going into the middle. So once the souls stop going, then that means the element is changed. Look at the outer one again, come up to it, activate it, get your next ammo mod, and then activate that on your gun, and then you will be able to get kills again with it, and you'll see the souls go into the middle. So you just keep repeating this until you've done all 4 of the weapon element mods around the podium. So now you can see my last one is brain rot. Just activate the last one. Obviously, as you can see, I had a bit of a hard time because there was a drill charge there, but hopefully this doesn't happen for you. But just literally equip the ammo mod, get your kills, and then same goes as the other podiums. Wait until the end, and then you will get the rewards rift spawn. This time you'll get a mirror out of it. Just add this one into your backpack, and now you should have 3 of the 4 items required. So for the last item, it's quite simple. Just proceed on to doing the mission, and then when the Mangala boss spawns, all you got to do is just simply kill him, and then as soon as you have killed him, you will get the rewards rift spawn, and then you will get a drum out of there, and that's your 4th item. So just kill him off, go up to your rewards rift, and then there will be a drum in there. Just add this into your backpack, and that's all 4 items. So now keep all 4 of these items, as we will need them for when we next go into the next game to basically upgrade them. It's the same concept as the Season 1 Dark Aether portal. All the purple rarity items we will need to upgrade to the ultra rarity of the items. So for the first one, what you want to do is come over to the graveyard in the normal map and come over to this headstone. Interact with it and you'll see 3 zombies spawn with elements around them. Come up to here and you'll see elements around this tower basically. Find one of them. So the first one I done is napalm. You kill the napalm zombie with that element and then go on to the next one. So the next one I'll be doing is the dead wire one. This is the one with the purple element sort of around him and the electric coming off of him. Once you've killed him, get the next one, which is Cairo Freeze, and then once you've killed them all in the right order with the right ammo mods, they'll drop the ultra rarity of the mirror. So for the next one, you want to come over to the firing range, which is located on the map just by here. Once over here, just make sure you killed all the zombies off, just so you don't have anything interrupting you while you're trying to do this process. So once you are in the clear, just come over to by here and interact with this target at the front of the firing range. And now, once you've interacted with it, certain targets around this area will glow up like this. Just run up to them all and shoot them. Just follow the path that I do. In my experience, these have all been in the same position, so you should get the same positions as me. Just run up to them all, shoot them, and then we can go on to doing the next part of this process. So just follow the route I do, and basically a quick note on this, you do need to do this in a certain amount of time, otherwise you will fail it. So just try and be quick. As soon as you've shot the last one, a zombie will spawn. You will need to kill this with headshot, and then it'll drop the ultra rarity of the target. So now we've got 3 ultra rarity items. That's the drum, the mirror, and the target. So the last one we got to do is the MMA gloves. So you want to come to this section of the map just over by here, and there is a boxing gym which we'll need to go to in order to upgrade these MMA gloves. So for those of you who don't know what the boxing gym looks like, it's this building by here. Just come into here and then jump into the boxing ring in the middle of the room, and it'll prompt you to offer the item. Come over to these punching bags with your fists out and just melee them. Once you've done that, come back in the boxing ring and this zombie will spawn in. You will need to kill this zombie while meleeing him, and you do have to melee him while he's in the ring, otherwise this will not work. Same again, once you have killed him, you'll get the ultra rarity of the MMA gloves. Just pick these up and then we can go to the new tornado in the red zone, which is by where the Act 4 mission is. Come to one of the podiums and you'll see the symbol on the bottom. So as you can see, this was the one for the drum. Just place the drum onto that one. This is the one for the mirror. Just place the mirror onto that. Obviously, you can't get confused with them, as it does show the symbol of the item at the bottom of the podium. So just keep a lookout for what item you're actually placing onto what podium. Obviously they're all the same, so if you are following the route I'm going, then you shouldn't really place the wrong one down. But just obviously if you just placing them down wherever, then just keep an eye on the symbols at the bottom. And then obviously that was the MMA gloves, and then the target is over past this area by here. Once you have placed all 4 items down, you'll see the tornado basically disappear and the Dark Aether portal basically spawn in. So the port will basically start to activate, but then that's not the end of it. A tier 3 mimic will basically spawn in, so make sure you're ready for him. You and your teammates just literally spray him down, and then as soon as he dies, a rewards rift will basically spawn, guaranteeing a sigil for every player in your team. Same as the Season 1 Dark Aether portal, you just come up to the corner of it and activate it using the sigil, and you'll be able to go into the Dark Aether if everyone votes to go in. So if you liked today's video, then smash that like button for me, and if you're new to the channel, then subscribe.